schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Tuesday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against Eric Bledsoe and the Portland Trailblazers. And the Lakers starting five. They've got Russell Westbrook, LeBron James out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Trevor Ariza, and it's Monk in at the shooting guard position. And for Portland, they've got Yusuf Nurkic and Freddie Simons out there with Ben McLemore. Then there's Tony Snell, and it's Ellaby in at the 3 spot. And Davis with the block. Nurkic. That one no good. Excellent D there from Davis. Here's James. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Nothing more exciting than opening day in the NBA. Grant, how pumped are these players right now?
Oh, they are so pumped indeed. I mean, look, the offseason can be a long one, but every player loves when the games really start to count.
Here's McLemore following the score by the Lakers.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Westbrook outside. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
They lost the battle of the second units the last time these teams played and lost the game.
Sometimes the bench players are a little overlooked and undervalued, but make no mistake, they play a vital role in deciding games.
Now, here is James. Coming off a terrific game against New York. Yes, it's good.
Well, this is how effective LeBron is in close. Just takes his time, never in a rush, and exploits holes in the defense.
Over to the left wing. Nurkic inside. Davis on him. The jump hook. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Pass to Ariza. And there's the screen. Clock at 6. Outside Monk. Lets it fly. Again, the Lakers score.
You got to be up on Monk all the time. I mean, even when the pass has not gotten to him yet, you need to be there before it arrives because he's ready to let it go when he catches it. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. James outside. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by McLemore.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Nurkic against Monk. Here's Simons. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. James outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Westbrook. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
And so here's Portland. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Back to Simons. Pass to Ellaby. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Portland scoring again. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. James passes to Davis. Back to Monk. Jacks up a 3. Portland grabs the miss. Here's Ellaby. Pass to Simons. Now Nurkic. Here's Ellaby. Here's Simons. Here's the pick. To the left side wing. Here's McLemore. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Westbrook. Davis with it. Yep, that one's good.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again, this time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his fourth team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
Now here's Westbrook. Launches it. Sinks it from distance. Westbrook's got 5 now.
Boy, and that's a big deal for Westbrook, because when he starts to knock down shots from distance, it really opens up his full bag of attack mode offense.
Nurkic inside. Check by Davis. Pass to Snell. Driving inside. Nice shot from 10 feet out. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. James outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
For Portland, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. First and lowest turnovers a game, third in free throw shooting, and they came in third in terms of second chance points. They did a great job chasing after shots and playing aggressively on the offensive glass to make the most of every possession.
And that was so impressive. The best team in the league at taking care of the basketball. I'm sure their coaches were proud of that number last season. Here's Simons. He's coming off a 19-point game against Milwaukee. Pass to McLemore. Here's Snell. Monk covers. Monk with a steal. Horton Tucker. He's checked in for Ariza. The Lakers with the ball. 8-point game. Here's Davis. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Davis has got his second bucket on the night. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Simons, hounded by Westbrook. Pass to McLemore. Now Nurkic. Shoots over Davis. Shot by Nurkic. No good.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Here's Westbrook. Can't hit that one. Now Portland takes it the other way. Here's Simons. Nurkic with the ball. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
James outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Portland trailing here. Pass to Simons. Here's McLemore. Back to Simons. The three. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Westbrook, the pass to James. Davis, a screen. Shot is up. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Davis has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Pass to McLemore. Back to Simons. Fires the 3. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
and he drops a first. And featuring Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett. Is the 2020 Hall of Fame class the best ever, Clark?
Well, I'd certainly have to go back and look, but there won't be any classes that would be any better. I would say that. I mean, clearly depending on when some of the all-time greats went in and who were part of their classes in the past, but I would be hard-pressed to imagine or be able to state a class that was better than this particular class. 2009 comes to mind. That had Michael Jordan, David Robinson, and John Stockton. That's a pretty good threesome, too.
Smith, he's checked in for Ellaby. And he makes all three.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Reeves. Davis with it. Here's Bradley. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Timeout called. Portland. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
All right, look here at the passing numbers over the last several months for Russell Westbrook.
One aspect of his game that suffered the past few months, passing the basketball. He hasn't shown that same creativity that we've seen from him earlier in the year, and his assists are down.
Pass to McLemore. Here's Simons from the arc. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now Davis. To the right side. There's the 3. Second chance shot. Here's Bradley. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Bradley's got 5.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Oh, trying his luck from deep. It's rebounded by McLemore.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
First free throw is good. He's off on the second. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Horton Tucker. And there's the drive. Soft touch off the glass. Portland has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. And it's Simons penetrating. He gets it in there. Simons got 10 points in the game.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
The Lakers shooting a phenomenal 60% in the first. Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Davis. Puts up a three. Horton Tucker can't hit. The Trailblazers have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Here's Winslow. And the three off target. Here's Reeves, covered by Smith. Outside Davis. Davis with a screen on Smith. Back to Davis. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
The offensive rebound. Back to Smith. Launches a three. Horton Tucker grabs the miss. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're leading by 8. Driving inside. The shot by Reeves, no good. And the Trailblazers shooting right around 42% in the first. McLemore gets the bucket.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
.44 seconds left in the first. Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Reeves. And there's the rejection. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
And Portland has possession, trailing by 5. Watford misses the three. Pass to Davis. Good on the bucket. Davis has got 10.
Even when the defense is stellar, Davis still able to score the ball. That's what makes him an elite talent. He can make hard shots look easy.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Lakers. Dominating on the glass. What a quarter. Back after this. And here in the early going, LeBron James seems pleased with how his team is settling in.
Sure. We had some, just early getting back into the flow of things, which every team in the NBA goes through that. But, what coaches asked us to do, we've done it. We've done it at a high level, and I think everyone is coming in great shape. Guys look good. They're performing well.
Well, Grant, high expectations for sure.
Well, any team with LeBron James on it, you're going to have some high expectations for sure.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Another thing they've been able to really get going so far tonight has been the three ball, the long-range shooting.
Then McLemore out there with Dennis Smith. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Tony Snell. And it's Ellaby in at the three, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations. Because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away, that pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Well, the Trailblazers shooting around 41%. Pass to Snell. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Nurkic a screen on Johnson. Here's Snell. Smith outside. That three's off the mark. The Lakers shooting 59% in this one. A good average. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
All right, BA. Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, "I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire."
Oh, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Down low. Here's Nurkic. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Nurkic has got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, and Smith doing a nice job getting his teammates involved. Terrific at spotting the open man.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to McLemore. Just 5 on the clock. Elbow shot. Ellaby's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Monk, and he drives in, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Monk, a nice finisher around the basket now, using his quickness to get past defenders on the drive.
Here's McLemore. Pass to Nurkic. Here's McLemore. Monk covers. Westbrook against Smith. Fires from deep. McLemore can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And it's James with the jam.
Boom! LeBron. He's still got major bounce and force on the fly.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
To the middle. The leaner inside. Nurkic shot is good.
It's going to take more effort than that to stop Nurkic from scoring. He's a tough-minded big who plays with physicality.
And here's James. He's got 9. Pass to Horton Tucker. From the right block. And the rebound by Ellaby. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Snell, covered by Johnson. Shot clock at 6. The 3 is up. McLemore gets the bucket. McLemore's got 6. The Lakers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. James against Nurkic. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Smith outside. He shoots it. Misses the jumper.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Pass to James. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. He's got 13.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Smith passes to Nurkic. Back to Smith. Lets the 3 fly. On target from range.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
It's James with the drive. And that one good. James has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his bucket. Count on that.
Portland has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Pass to Nurkic. Here's McLemore. The 3. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Monk for 3. That shot off the mark. And it's Portland the other way. Following this game, they host the Magic. Nurkic. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Here's James. Portland grabs the miss. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Snell. Here's McLemore. Monk covers. Here's McLemore. 6 points for him. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Pass to Nurkic. Smith with it from the arc. James with the rebound.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Westbrook into the lane. And Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
For Portland, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Pass to Nurkic. Here's McLemore. For 3, Smith. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
To the paint. To the wing, right side. Clock at 6. Westbrook outside. From deep 3-point range. Unable to get that one. And it's Portland the other way. Pass to Snell. Now here's Nurkic. Covered by Johnson. Shot by Nurkic. No good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Johnson finds Westbrook. Gordon Tucker on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by James. Gordon Tucker's got 5 points. Out left to the wing. Here's Nurkic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's good from Nurkic. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Nurkic hits them both.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
James passes to Davis, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
You look at AD, and you know he's taken his share of contact over the course of his career. And quite honestly, that just comes with the territory when you're a dominant offensive player like him.
And he drops the first.
Yeah, you know, it's been exciting to watch Davis develop as an NBA player. I mean, he's put a lot of hard work in and has turned into a dominant MVP caliber player. And some teams still struggle to find ways to deal with it.
Both free throws good from Davis. And Portland's shooting just 38% in this quarter. Here's Ellaby. Pass to Simons. It's Winslow on the wing. 5 on the clock. Bradley grabs the board.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. And it seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
It's James with the drive. Here's Reeves. And again, the Lakers, no good. Here are the Blazers with the ball. It's a 14-point game. There's the three, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Nurkic against James. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting. And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Nurkic. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Nurkic just got 11 points in the quarter. James outside. Davis with a screen on Nurkic. Tipped away. Now here's Winslow. Defense is right there. Pass to Simons. Here's Ellaby. Back to Simons. Takes the three. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. James outside. Here's Reeves. Winslow defending. There's the triple. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. There's a minute 40 left in the first half. And it's blocked by Davis.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game. And that's helped them stake this lead.
Now, here is James. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Pass to Simons. Driving in. Here's Winslow. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Reeves. Davis down low. And the first one at the line is good.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
McLemore's checked in for Portland. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And the Trailblazers shooting just under 40% from the field. Pass to Simons. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half. And count it. Now 4 for 9.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Now James. Lets it fly. And the jumper is on the mark. James has got 21 points in the game.
There aren't many guys that can match LeBron when he's in a really good scoring rhythm. Asserting himself on offense is problems for the defense and good for his team.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Hello and welcome. LeBron James in the spotlight again. He has been getting it done.
When he's hot, it's like a fire that spreads quick. Oh, he's so hot, it's a fire right here on the desk. He's determined. He's relentless. Hey, give me a fire extinguisher. And before you know it, you're torched.
Shifting gears, let's look at the upcoming schedule. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And so in the game for the Lakers, LeBron James out there with Trevor Ariza. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Davis in at the 5, down low. And here's Portland, trailing by 10. Out to the wing. Nurkic's shot is good. Nurkic has got 15.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
There's a screen. 13 feet out. No good. A bit long that time. The 3 hits the trifecta. He's got 11.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Here's Westbrook. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, you watch Westbrook play, and he seems like he's relentlessly hungry and borderline angry. He never settles, always in full attack mode.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
Nurkic against Davis. Back to Simons. Shot clock at 5. James with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
Pass to McLemore. Here's Simons. Monk covers. Here's McLemore. To the left side wing. There's Simons with a 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
James with the ball. 21 points in the game. It's Monk on the wing. And here's Davis. And Davis gets double-teamed. Here's Monk. He can't get it to go. Nurkic with some nice D. Here's Simons, pounded by Westbrook. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Russell Westbrook. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's James. And that one drops for him. James has got 23.
Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him.
Portland has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Pass to Nurkic. To the right side. They set a pick. Davis with a rebound. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Westbrook outside. Here's James. Pulls up on the wing. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. Portland trailing here. Over to the left wing. Here's Nurkic. And Davis with the block.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. And that's why they're ahead. I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Second in opponent points per game, 5th in blocks, and they landed in the top 10 for opponent field goal percentage. They're a team that obviously values a solid team defensive effort and doesn't look to give up a lot of easy looks.
And they really put in the work on the defensive end last season to limit their opponent's scoring. They were all business on that side of the floor. Pass to Horton Tucker. High post Davis. Nurkic is there. Just 5 to shoot. Nurkic with some nice D. Now Portland with it. 9-point game. Here's McLemore. Pounded by Westbrook. Nurkic inside. Davis on him. Back to Nurkic. Here's Ellaby. He buries it from 3. 5 points in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
To the left wing. Westbrook against Smith. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
The defense all over Westbrook there, but he's crafty. He's slick, and he was focused on that shot.
Davis against Nurkic. Back to Smith. And it comes off the front of the rim. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Westbrook, the pass to Monk. Westbrook with a screen on Smith. Monk for three. The shot won't fall. And it's Portland the other way. And here's Smith. Pass to Ellaby. To the wing on the left. Now here's Nurkic. Over to the wing. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Snell, shot is off. The Lakers have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. Outside Johnson. Back to Horton Tucker. Davis a screen. And he's going for the lob. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
For Portland, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pass to Snell. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Snell's got 6.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Westbrook against Smith. Westbrook gets the bucket. Westbrook's got 7 points for the quarter.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Portland has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. And the Trailblazers call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. 5th, the Lakers.
They've got a number of guys that can deny you when you take that ball inside. That's why they're one of the best shot blocking teams in the league, at least they were last year, because they worked well together and they made it a priority.
Up top, Smith. Out to the right wing. Watford, covered by Johnson. It's stolen by Johnson. Deflects the pass. Pass to Reeves. They set the pick. Here's Davis. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Pass to McLemore. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Watford knocks it down from distance.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
And another thing, they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really love their aggressiveness.
The Lakers have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. To the inside, here's Davis. And Davis gets double teamed. Here's Reeves. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Portland has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Watford covered by Johnson. Pass to Winslow. Oh, he tries a three. Horton Tucker grabs the miss. Horton Tucker's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. From deep, Johnson. And it's Portland with a rebound. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Oh, and Johnson with a block. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Reeves. And here's Davis. Winslow defending. Johnson inside. 5 to shoot. Here's Davis. Misses from short range.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Outside Winslow. Now Smith. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Smith's got 5 now.
And, you know, Smith says, bump that. I'm not going to let the defense overwhelm me. If he's close to the rim, he's going to find a way to score around good defense.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Horton Tucker. Davis down low. Winslow defending. And it's good for 2.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Here's McLemore. 11 points in the game. The shot's good. Winslow's got his 2nd basket.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
And the 6'6" forward Justice Winslow, drafted 10th in the 2015 draft. I mean, he's a strong body defender, and he loves to make winning plays.
And that one's good. Davis.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Now here's Winslow. Right wing. On the wing, Snell. Pass to Winslow. With the drive. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And you know, Grant, Winslow battling some injuries in recent years. When healthy, he is definitely a difference maker.
I mean, I love that he's a gritty defender. He's also an outstanding passer. Now, his scoring has lagged behind a little bit, but nevertheless, he sets the tone with his effort and attention to detail.
Ellaby, he's checked in for Portland. Simons comes in for Smith. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Ariza comes in for Johnson. Here's Snell. Pass to Winslow. A minute 4 left in the third. No good with the triple. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Bradley misses. Portland has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Takes it inside. To the wing, right side. Here's Simons. Portland again missing. Los Angeles shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Here's James. And slammed. Dunk by James.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Simons. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Simons got 19 points.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
And there's James from the arc. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Los Angeles, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Anthony Simons out there with Ben McLemore. Then there's Tony Snell, then it's Justice Winslow, and it's Ellaby in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And it's a Lakers ball. They've led by as many as 14. Here's James. It's good. That's 29 for him.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
On the wing, Snell. Pass to Simons. Here's McLemore. Monk covers. 6 on the shot clock. Winslow with the ball. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Bradley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Monk. Basket's good. And the Lakers lead by 14.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. And it's Simons penetrating. Blocked!
And Ariza works his butt off on defense. I mean, whether he's down low or on the perimeter, he knows how to block shots.
And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And the Blazers making a change here. Nurkic just checked in. Pass to Snell. There's a screen. Oh, they get a hand on it. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. The Lakers making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And the Lakers have possession. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Pass to Bradley. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. And here's James. Just 4 to shoot. Driving to the basket. And it's James with the jam.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
For Portland, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Simons, hounded by Westbrook. Pass to McLemore. To the right side. For 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Snell. Out to the right wing. Nurkic inside. Davis on him. Nurkic shot is good.
So capable of overwhelming you. Nurkic is terrific at maintaining his focus and balance on these tough finishes.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Davis with a screen on Nurkic. Outside Monk. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists now tonight. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Snell. Nurkic a screen on James. Tries a 10-footer, and it's blocked by Davis. Now Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Dynamic on the run. Westbrook flies in the open court.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And it's blocked by Davis. Outside Monk. Pass to James. Back to Monk. This one for 3. And Snell pulls it down.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Davis against Nurkic. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. James up top, defended by Nurkic. And the bucket is good. James has got 12 points in just the second half.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
A challenging stretch for Portland here. Pass to Snell. Nurkic a screen on James. Here's Snell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
He misses the free throw. Johnson, he's checked in for the Lakers. And he's good on the second. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Pass to Davis. Portland on D. They trail by 18. Davis a screen. Johnson inside. 4 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And the basket by Monk.
How about the level of concentration Monk has? Despite the defense being all over him, he doesn't rush or get overwhelmed at all. Stays calm.
Pass to Nurkic. James with the block. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Portland, no good that time either.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Here's Ellaby, covered by Johnson. Looking to end the run. Ellaby's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And it's Monk missing. Portland has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Back to Nurkic. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Monk. Here's Davis. Another shot. And the layup is good. Davis has got 12 points here in the second half.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Back to Simons. Inside. Here's Nurkic. And the layup is good. Nurkic has got 21.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Back to Westbrook. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top 3, it's now the top 4, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top pick. And evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
Hey, you can't diminish Westbrook's triple-doubles, but just as important to me are the intangibles. His passion, his tenacity, his competitive spirit and drive. I mean, that infects the whole team in a positive way.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Bradley, he's checked in for the Lakers.
One shot. One shot.
Boy, the speed and shooting Smith possesses is dangerous. I mean, a speedy point guard who continues to get better.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Davis. Three-pointer. Shot is good by Reeves.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Here's Ellaby. From the top of the key, Bradley grabs the board. Bradley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Reeves. Davis with a screen on Smith. Back to Bradley. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. Here's Davis. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And Portland called for the foul.
That is textbook when you're talking a pump fake. Well executed that time by Davis. So good at knowing how to use that shot fake effectively.
No good on the free throw. And Clark, it's a relief to have fans back in the stands, but rising incidents of misconduct from a few. How do you think we discourage this?
Well, I think you first identify who those folks are, press charges, hold them accountable, make the penalty severe for that type of misconduct. Just because you purchase a ticket doesn't give you the right to act any way that you want to. There are protocols and rules and just basic human dignity and respect and courteousness that has to be applied. So make it tough on folks that step outside of those lines. Hold them accountable and press charges if need be.
Here's Smith. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Pass to Reeves. Here's Ariza, defended by Nurkic. Out left to the wing. Davis with it. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Davis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Hey, I'd say any time is a good time to give it to AD, but particularly when you're fighting the shot clock. Let him have it and go to work.
Pass to McLemore. Fires from deep. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Here's Reeves. Here's Ariza. Watford. And Reeves pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. There's a screen. Here's Bradley. And yep, it's good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Portland has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Nurkic. Here's McLemore. Now Smith. From behind the arc. Here's Nurkic. And he lays it up and in. Nurkic just got 10 points in just the second half.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Davis a screen. Bradley with a drive. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense.
Not the most effective pick, but he salvages the play with a terrific move.
And the Trailblazers shooting the ball at only 35% here in the 4th quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Anthony Davis.
I think his biggest contribution may have been on the boards. He kept plays alive and denied second chances.
6 to shoot. Pass to McLemore. Launches it. Buries it from 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
So it's the Lakers now. Now Davis, defended by Nurkic. And there's the call on Dennis Smith. That'll be a second foul of the game.
It's just a bad foul. You gotta be smarter than this.
Straight frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
And the Blazers making a change here. Ellaby's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. James is checked in. Here's Reeves, covered by Smith. Drives to the hoop, out to the wing. Here's Ariza. Off target from 3-point range. On offense, here are the Trailblazers. Smith outside. Pass to Winslow. Off target at the rim. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Anthony, the chemistry between you and LeBron, how much of that is your skill set versus your connection as teammates?
We both respect each other. We know what we both can do on the floor on both ends, and when we get out and run and we run into our pick and roll, it's hard to guard. You know, he's able to shoot the ball if they go under. He's a monster attacking the basket. You know, I'm rolling or popping and kind of mix up the defense scheme. And anytime we're able to get into that action, it's unguardable.
It's unguardable, a combo anyone would love to have. Thanks, AD.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight as New Balance presents our player of the game, Anthony Davis.